Good morning. I'm Janie Parrish with the Wadsworth Area Chamber of Commerce, and you are zooming into business with our friend Greg. I'm going to make sure I say it right. Walwend. How'd
That's
I
correct.
do?
You did great. Good morning, Jared.
Perfect.
How are you
Okay.
doing?
And the reason that we're talking with Greg is he is a standing member of the Rotary Club of Wadsworth, past president, and we wanted to talk a little bit about the Rotary Club of Wadsworth today. So welcome, Greg.
Thank you so much for having us. Appreciate it.
Sure. Okay, so we're going to start out. If you could tell us about the Rotary Club of Wadsworth.
Very good. So overall, Rotary is an international service organization. It's been around since 1905. Brings together leaders in the community and with an intent to promote goodwill around the world. We do service projects worldwide, nonprofit student exchange program, and lots of other things. Within Wadsworth, we're largely known for the Parade of Flags program and some other volunteer things that we do here in town. And this club has been in existence in Wadsworth for just shy of 100 years. So,
Wow, that's a celebration.
yes, it will be. Absolutely.
Yes, I'm here to tell you. So what's unique about the Wadsworth Rotary Club?
Yeah, so since 2016, about 5 years now, we've been hosting the Parade of Flags program, which I suspect many people have seen the flags. Maybe they've known where they came from and maybe not. But we've stood out in the past year, especially. We've not been interrupted by COVID. We've continued to meet weekly, certainly in a different format now, doing everything via Zoom. But when the pandemic first started, the stay-at-home order was issued. We got the approval from the necessary people in government to actually distribute flags. Even though we had that stay-at-home order for most individuals, we were able to get out and safely, legally put out flags around the community. And we felt that it was really what was needed at the time. And so we're looking forward to getting this season up and running as well.
What are the holidays that you put the flags out for?
So we put them out for all the major patriotic holidays. So of course, Memorial Day, Flag Day, Independence Day, Veterans Day, and we try to have them out for Election Day as well, along with Veterans Day. And I'm sure I'm missing a few in there, but all this can be found on our website too, that we'll make sure we share with you at the end.
And it's just a mere $40 for that great service.
Correct. That's correct.
Yeah. I'm always excited when I come home and our flag is up in the front yard.
It's
and
a great
then for an additional $10 a year, you put in honor of my dad in front of the flag. And oh, I love that. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Every time I mow and I move it, it's like, oh, yeah. So thank you for doing that. That is a wonderful service. That's for sure.
We love
Yeah.
doing it.
So why do you love what you do, Greg?
You know what? I love being part of something here locally and internationally that does so much good. There's times in everyone's life that we're absolutely blessed with fortune, and there's times that we have more difficulties getting through. And so during the ebbs and flows that everyone has, Rotary really allows us to choose where we utilize our resources. And being a non-political organization, we have an immense flexibility to do what we feel is needed in the community and abroad. So, whether it was the flag program that we're talking about today, or the variety of things we've done during the pandemic, we've organized 2 community shredding events because we've heard from people that was needed as they clean their house. They don't have a lot more to do when they couldn't leave the doors. So we organized shredding events. We've helped organize the Blue Tip Parade year after year after year. So we continue to do that. Some of the funds from this program have helped us be able to install cameras, security cameras at the senior center. We've placed some park benches, or in the process of placing some park benches where we feel they're needed in town. And we're also in the works of helping the schools install a few automated crosswalks. So as a 501c3 organization here within Wadsworth, we're able to really focus and do the things that need done. Every year we give a few scholarships out to kids graduating from high school, and we do a lot. And just being able to have that flexibility and do what we feel is needed in a community is pretty special. And by the way, all of the money from this program does stay in Wadsworth, although we do help contribute to a lot of international projects. All of the money from this program stays local. We have some generous donors that were past members and current members of Rotary who help fund the international things that we do. But every dollar from Wadsworth truly stays in Wadsworth, which is very special, very unique.
Very nice. Now, one of the things that, well, I love flags anyways, but I think it's so easy. You fill out the one form, send it in with your money, and then the next year they send you a renewal notice, send it in. Next year they send you a renewal notice. But I'm telling you to get up in the morning or come home and to see that flag in your front yard, it's heartwarming. And I am so thankful that our neighbors have taken to this as well. We have one neighbor that has 6 flags in their front yard. And, you know, each of them with the name of the veteran that they're honoring. And you know, it's heartwarming. So thank you for doing that. But tell people, how can they find you and hook into this parade of flags?
Very good. So if you look online, you can easily find us at www.wadsworthrotary.org. There's no dashes, no nothing, just www.wadsworthrotary.org. Also, feel free to email me directly at wadsworthflags@gmail.com. That is plural, wadsworthflags@gmail.com. And you can subscribe online, you can renew online, you can send a form into the P.O. box that we have, and we'll look forward to serving more and more in the community.
Now, and I also have to say, what if you're interested in finding out about being a member of the Rotary Club of Wadsworth?
Very good. Well, we are open to all. We are open to all. And certainly you may find some information about us on our website that I mentioned. You can email me directly. I'll get someone in contact with you. And what we tend to do is we ask that you attend a few meetings. Right now it's by Zoom, of course. We have increased in membership during the pandemic. People are looking for ways to give back and to do things like this. And being an active club that we are, they're looking to join. So we have added membership during the pandemic, and would love to reach out to you, have you come by a few meetings, and if it's a good fit, if you think you would enjoy it, then we will move forward in the membership channels for you.
Good deal. And also, I wanted to tell people, I don't know about right now with the Zoom meetings, I assume it's the same, but you normally meet at 7:15 in the morning.
7:15. It's actually moved more to 7:30 now. I'm not sure sure why, but we get to sleep in a little bit. We meet at 7:30 now, and we're always understanding if someone is going to open a business, if they need to get to work, we absolutely understand. Many of our members are business owners, many are not, and so we understand if you've got to get to work. And you know, that brings me to another point too, if I may, that the parade of flags, you know, the majority of them are in residential from people's front yards. We try to have them pretty standardized throughout the community. But we're also, we've put them for businesses, we've attached them to the building, we've put them on fence posts, we'll put them on hitching posts, we'll put them wherever. We'll find something that works, that's safe for cars traveling, and be able to serve businesses and residents alike.
And if a flag does become like tattered or bleached out, I know you replace it.
We sure do. That's one of our big tasks during the summer. Anytime they're out, we try to keep them looking nice. And while they were out during the pandemic, we did have some tattered ones, and we'd get out and replace them as soon as we found out about it. So we take care of everything, though. We take care of contacting utility companies for you. We take care of putting the flag out, bringing it in, making sure that it's in good shape. We take care of everything. $40 per year to a wonderful local 501c3. And everything is done for you.
Well, Greg, on behalf of my husband and I, thank you. because that's all I can say is it's heartwarming, and
It
that's
is.
for sure.
We've had
So
some
thank
fantastic.
you, Greg. And we're going to be in contact with you, and anybody just get in touch with Greg, and you'll be so glad that you did when that flag is flying in your front yard. Okay.
Absolutely. Thank you, Janie. Thanks
Oh
so
my
much.
gosh, thank you so much, and we'll see you soon.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Take care.
Okay, you too. Good morning, I'm Janie Parrish with the Wadsworth Area Chamber of Commerce, and we are zooming into business today with AIDI, which stands for Advanced Insurance Designs, Inc. And we're with one of the owners of the company, Zig Novak. So good morning, Zig.
Good morning, Janie. Thanks so much for the invitation.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, so just lay it on out there for us, Zig. Tell us about Advanced Insurance Designs.
So our insurance agency began as ZJN Agency in 1977, founded by my father. When he came home from Vietnam, he started in the insurance industry, started with a few carriers, and then, started his own agency shortly thereafter, ZJN Agency. And he grew that. He found some marketing areas that he could really focus on, which was health insurance, is what we've done really since 1977, has been, one of our main focuses. And, 15 years ago, he became ill. My brother Jeff and I took over the agency and have progressed it forward. We rebranded when we moved from Wadsworth to Norton, I think about 11 years ago now. And we purchased an agency, merged the agencies together, rebranded as AIDI, Advanced Insurance Designs Incorporated. And recently we've moved from Norton over to the Montrose, Akron area. So we're on Cleveland-Massillon Road, but we've expanded in that time, again, with a focus from health insurance. When we purchased the other agency, we added commercial and personal lines. So, we are a full service agency at this point. So pretty much anything insurance related, we can help you with. We have our focuses that, the typical health and P&C lines, but we can help you if you need anything insurance related, we can help.
So what's unique about Advanced Insurance Designs?
So what I would say, I think it's cliche, and I'll say it, but our people, I think our people are specialists. They've worked in the industry for years. We have a focus on customer service. I think that's sometimes you find that's not necessarily the case anymore, but we really do focus on customer service. When you call our office, you will reach a live person, and she will get you to the person that you need to talk to. So, again, we focus on service, taking care of our clients. I know even in our industry, when we call carriers, I can call and get rerouted to 5 different people and still not get an answer. But, it is what it is in this day and age. But we do focus on, maintaining that service aspect. The other part I will hit on that I think, is one thing maybe some other agencies aren't, is we are a brokerage. So we are constantly searching the market for different carriers. We are not captive to one carrier where we just have to offer those products, but we are a brokerage, and we pride ourselves in going out into the market, finding the best products, and constantly looking at different carriers. Carriers kind of come and go. They can get competitive, and then, they can fall off a little bit. And, Janie, I know we've had this conversation. I think the GAC HBP health benefit plan that is offered through the Wadsworth Chamber is an excellent option right now. It's very competitive. So, that's an example. That product, we waited for that for a while. I still think, some agencies aren't really looking at it, but we've seen some of the other carriers, similar products. They were really competitive, and they've, backed off a little bit. But, that's I think our main focus is to find the best product, get our clients the best value that we can with the products that are in the market. So
now, Zig, why do you love what you do?
so I love what I do. You know, the selling insurance, I have a good friend, Ted, that says selling insurance is like selling tires. Nobody really wants to pay money for their tires, but they know they have to have it, right? So insurance is a lot, is that way a lot. We get it. People don't want to spend a ton of money on insurance. And we definitely, again, with our people, we focus on covering what you need. I know you hear it in the commercials now too. We cover what you need and not what you don't. So that's a focus. In the Medicare arena, I personally focus on group health. Like I said, the GAC health benefit plan, and Medicare is one of my main focuses in the office. I am the Medicare go-to person. I love it when clients come in for their Medicare needs. Again, we sit down for as long as it takes. It can be a half an hour. They can come in with an idea what they want. We can review. I always try and review and make sure we're doing the right thing up front. And then, or it can take 3 hours. I mean, I've had Medicare meetings go for 3 hours plus to make sure we're doing the right thing. But inevitably, I love hearing, and I do hear it often, my Medicare clients specifically a lot of, thank you for taking the time, helping me understand what we're doing. A lot of them come in confused. Okay, I know I'm Medicare eligible. What does that mean? So we sit down and we go through the basics, and then we start, we'll go through the details then to make sure they find the best plan. And a lot of times they will say, Ziggy, thank you so much. That was very helpful. I feel really confident with my decision. You made it, very helpful, or you've been very helpful. You made it really nice to, all the time that you take. And that's the biggest thing, the biggest joy I take out of this is working with people and, making them happy. Again, insurance isn't a glamorous thing sometimes, but it's something we need, and it's there when we need it. That's the main thing is, when clients need the insurance, have to take advantage of the benefits, we make sure we do the right thing up front so everything is taken care of when they need it. But again, working with the people, when they say, thank you so much, you've been very helpful, that's the biggest compliment I get.
One thing I do want to stress too here, Zig, is that through you and through the Akron Chamber and through the Wadsworth Chamber, we can offer you a terrific deal on your group health insurance through SUMA. So all it takes to get the ball rolling is give Zig a call and find out, set up an appointment with him. And because really, especially in this time where employees are very difficult to find, you've got to offer a terrific benefits package. And so this is a great way for you to be able to find some great talent and be able to offer. And it's peace of mind for you too, to know that you can offer a great deal on health insurance, especially through SUMA. We love SUMA. So so thank you for doing that for our chamber members. We appreciate it. And also, how do people find you, Zig?
So best way to reach the phone number at the 330-753-8700. My extension is 102. If you call after hours, sometimes, you can just dial into my extension. If I, leave me a message, I will get back to you. You can go to our website and find our contact information, www.aidiconnect.com. So AIDI for Advanced Insurance Designs Incorporated, and the word connect.com.
Okay, well, Zig, thank you for all you do, because you truly are an asset to so many people in so many different directions. So thank you for all that you do, and thanks for all you do for our community as well.
Absolutely, Jamie. Thank you so much. We're glad to do it. We love working with the chamber.
I love hearing that. Okay, thanks, Zig.
Thank you, Janie.